Well, hey everybody, 650 Eve here. Welcome home to the channel. I'm at Sills Motor Sales and I've got my beautiful 2024 BMW M1000 XR. And today we're going to test out a new product from our good friends at Chigee. They have sent us the fantastic new AIO-5 BMW Edition navigation unit. And what's special about this system is that it should allow us to connect to Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. This is going to be awesome. Let's go inside and talk to Zach about installation. Zach, we got some new technology to share, huh?
Yeah, you got something cool, huh, that we're going to try out on the MXR.
Yes.
It's a Chigee GPS system, like navigation system.
Yes, it is the AIO-5, which stands for All-in-One 5, the BMW edition.
Yeah, so it should work right with your Wonder Wheel without needing any other extra pieces or anything.
Very cool.
So let's see how seamlessly this goes. And besides that, it's also Apple CarPlay and Android CarPlay.
That's one of the things I like about it most.
Yeah, because you get so used to looking at that in your vehicle.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome to have the same thing on your motorcycle. So we just unlock this, push a button here, get rid of this cover.
Okay.
Get rid of this cover. And plug this guy in, let's see. Fits in there like that. It's all locked in place.
Nice.
Yep.
Very awesome.
I think we had a power button right here. Might have to turn the bike on. There we go.
Well, it's coming to life. So now we got some setup to do.
Yep.
English.
There's minuses.
All right, -5.
So thanks to Google, we think that's correct.
Okay. Please connect to a Wi-Fi network to activate. So we'll connect to Sill Shop.
Yep.
Hopefully it's getting ready to update itself. There, connection successful.
Always nice when you get the green check mark.
Yes. And now it's activating. Activation successful.
So as usual, our quick video has turned into a long video.
Yes.
So it turns out you can't just put the GPS mount on and then connect it. You have to run through ISTA and tell it that you put it on.
Okay.
And hopefully this will allow us to be able to use the twirly wheel to control the GPS.
Yeah, and to find this out, he had to pull out another brand new bike, put a navigation unit on it, make sure that it works on this bike, which it did. And then we connected my bike to the computer. Can you give me more horsepower out of the computer?
Yeah. I wish. All right, so now that we have encoded the GPS navigation prep into your bike, we should see the little nav and TFT display come up here. Yes, which we have.
Yep.
So now if I hold up on the menu button, it's going to illuminate nav, and that's going to allow me to get through. It doesn't seem like it'll let me change screens, but that's easy enough to do up here. And you can see I can go through all this
with the Wonder Wheel.
The Wonder Wheel.
Yeah. Very cool.
I don't know how that exactly helps, but it's an option. And then if I want to get back to the TFT to be able to cycle through my status line or something, I just hold down on menu. And now I can cycle through and I'm back here.
Very cool.
So it does work like it's supposed to, that's cool.
Our good friends at Chigee sent us some accessories. We had this hood there, we tried it on it, we didn't like the way it looked.
It was messing up the screen protector too.
Yeah, it makes it look too big and bulky. This is a sleek race bike, but they did send us a screen protector. It looks nice.
This is what the BMW unit looks like for comparison. So they're about the same size. I mean, pretty much limited to this size because of the
cradle.
Mount, the cradle, yeah.
Yeah.
And this definitely works way better with your phone. You can tell it's made to just be more like a CarPlay, Android Auto thing.
Yep.
As opposed, but then it has some other cool functionalities, like you can look at your TPMS settings and stuff. It'll show your tire pressure, compass, speed.
Very cool.
But yeah, it worked. Once we set the bike up, like I said, it works pretty seamlessly. So that's cool that they can make all that, everything talk together like that.
Yeah.
So also, we're just going to show you. We ordered. We talked about ordering, and we did actually order the sticker for the bike build bike.
Yes.
For the front of it that comes off of the red bike also. Just like what our winglets came off of, so There's a lot of curves and bends in this, so I think we're gonna send this to a professional sticker installer.
Yeah, our good buddy Chet's gonna install it for us.
But here's a rough idea of what we have going on.
It's gonna look beautiful. Beautiful. And you're gonna do the first service on this bike.
Yeah, you get the first service done and unlock it. So it's already got a bunch of miles on it.
Yep.
So we'll be ready to start modifying.
Chigee has lots of cool products on their website. You can see the product we're using today. It was only $519. They do sell a system that works with any motorcycle pretty much universally. The AIO-5 Lite is a really awesome system that includes blind spot monitoring. And the XR2, it can serve as a dash cam as well. Really, really awesome products on their website. Links to these products will be in the description of my video. Go ahead and give them a click and make a purchase. This will be my first ride with the Chigee AIO-5 BMW edition connected to my bike. And as you can see, I've got Waze up for police detection, and I've got my Amazon Music going. And also, you can see I just got a text message from Brian. That's awesome. That's so awesome. This is nice. I mean, when you get used to Android Auto, you know, in your car and stuff, and I have it in my truck, it's nice and so familiar to have it on your bike, I tell you. It's one of those things I didn't think I would like or need, but here it is. And I like it. This will also be my first ride with a full Akramovich exhaust system installed on this bike from Moto Million. Look at that. Waze. It will tell me, if I'm in the right gear, it'll tell me when there's police hanging out. You guys know I like that. Super nice. And this display is so clear. I mean, it's a very, very high resolution. They sent me the screen protector. It's installed, so it looks nice. And this is lockable. It locks right into the cradle from BMW, which makes it really nice. Super easy to toggle using the Wonder Wheel between the navigation and the TFT screen. I found that it's much easier to simply touch the touchscreen on this unit than to try to use the so-called Wonder Wheel from BMW. That's just one of my first observations. And then super cool the information that it shows you on this display. I did notice that although it says mile per hour right here, it's obviously in kilometers because it's not the same. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to change that. But for it to show all of this information, lean angle and tire PSI and all of that, very nice. But yeah, one of my favorite features on it right now is being able to toggle back and forth and go back to Android Auto and have my awesome Waze open so I can see where construction zones are and when there's cops and stuff. Super nice. There we go. Construction zone still here? Yes, it is still here. Back home after getting caught in the rain, and I got the bike nice and clean, and still in love with this beautiful unit, the AIO-5 Play BMW edition. Fantastic unit. Really cool to navigate through all the different screens, and absolutely love the fact that I can use Android Auto. If you have an iPhone, you can use Apple CarPlay, and this screen here, really awesome screen. Sort of mirrors the stock default, I should say, M1000 screen with the beautiful colorway. I love that it shows me the throttle position, and just a really cool device. And you could tap this button here if you want, turn the unit, well, turn the screen off, and then you can tap it again and the screen comes back to life. It is really a nice unit, guys. A link to it, like I said, is in the description. I highly recommend this amazing unit for any of your machines. And it's not just for the BMW line of motorcycles. They do have a version that'll work with virtually any motorcycle that you wish to install it on. Super awesome, guys. My Built Motor Boost is back. We'll talk more about that later on, but Chigee AIO-5 Play BMW Edition, definitely a home run. Like it a lot. Thank you guys for viewing. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you next time on the 650 Eve YouTube channel.